Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Dollar Tree and Walmart haul for you, and I got less stuff at Walmart, so I guess I'll go ahead and show that to you first.
Why do I sound so southern today? Anyways.
And the first thing I got is this little thing. Anyways, I was in the checkout line, and they always get you. So I went ahead and got one of these to add to my husband's Valentine's little gift thing. So there's that. I got some cheese, shredded cheese, for a recipe I'm going to be making for Valentine's Day. And then Doritos, a huge bag of Doritos, also for recipe. It's called Dorito Casserole, and honestly I saw it on Pinterest one time, and my husband's obsessed with Doritos. So even though it's like extremely unhealthy, I went ahead and tried it, and it was alright. I mean, I don't love it, he loves it, so I don't like making it, but I make it for him for special stuff like his birthday and Valentine's Day if we're going to be at home. And usually when we celebrate Valentine's Day, we go out to eat, and so we're still planning on either going out to eat or taking a trip or something next weekend, but not on Valentine's Day because it's in the middle of the week, and obviously he has to work. So anyways, and then the last like necessity item I got was just some sandwich baggies because he's been having to take his lunch to work this week. Anyways, and then my favorite things that I got at Walmart that I'm so excited about, Away Girl. Not that you'll be watching this, but if you ever did see this, girl, the jewelry at Walmart. I can't even with it. I hate going to Walmart for like multiple reasons. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Whoa Susanna on Facebook though. I think her real name's Susanna B. Lewis, and she's like an author and a blogger. She makes funny videos on Facebook. Anyways, she calls Walmarts, and it's Satan's playground, and I totally relate. Like, I really do. Anyway, yeah, so I got some clearance necklaces, you guys, and I can't even tell you how excited I am about these. So I've been really into like the long necklaces lately because I typically will wear like a tunic and leggings anytime I go out most of the time, or a sweatshirt, and like that's it.
I'm wearing a sweatshirt, obviously I'm not going to be wearing no necklace. But anyways.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just show you the necklaces. Okay, the first one is this one, and it doesn't have anything on the little medallion, but you can see little white beads and sort of peach looking and brown. They're so pretty. And then this is like a string material. I don't know if you've ever been anywhere that sold like Native American, like Cherokee, North Carolina or something like that, but they sell like Native American type stuff, and it's very much like that kind of thing. It's cute, I love it. And it's originally $5, and I got it for $2. This next one is also $2, originally $5. It's just a gold chain, and it's got this pretty medallion on it, and again it hangs like real low, so it's really pretty. And then I wear so much black and white, it's ridiculous. And I have a black regular necklace, but I don't have any black like long necklaces. And again, like I said, I've been into the long necklaces lately. So I saw this. I almost had a fit, y'all. Yes, it's so pretty. Like when you look at that, do you see a picture on there? It's not supposed to be, I don't think. When I look at it, I see like, I don't know, comment down below and tell me what you think you see. I think I see like birds or something, I don't know. Anyways, and the last like clearance necklace I got was this one. With the little tassels and the arrow looking. And then the beads are like a silver gray looking color. It's so pretty. Alright, and this one wasn't clearance, I just had to splurge. Like the stones, if you can see, from afar, like they just kind of look like white, right? And then you hold them up close and they're almost like holographic or something. It's so pretty. I don't have a white, like, statement necklace or anything. So I thought this would be really nice. Just for, like, church or maybe a job interview or something. I don't know. I'm obsessed, though. I love it so much. Yeah, and that's all I got at Walmart. Okay, so here is the Dollar Tree haul. And y'all, I went way overboard. I went in there for specific things, right? And then I got in there and realized, that there's some more things that I needed and then some more things that I needed. But anyways, whatever. So the specific things I went in there for this time, last time it was the Mr. Plumber, which, by the way, speaking of Mr. Plumber, it didn't do a very good job. So we had to go to Walmart and buy like the Drano, I can't remember the name, dadgummit, but it's like a hair clog version, and it did a fine job, but anyways, I was a little bit disappointed, so don't get the Mr. Plumber unless it's not for hair, which I guess is understandable. Anyways, so I got these baskets that everyone has been hauling, so it's not like you've never seen them before, so there's that. I got 3 of them because really, that's all they had. They only had 3. And I wanted to get like a ton because I want to use these for my pantry. And if I ever get my pantry together, then I will take some pictures or video or something and show you guys my idea for these. Anyways, we'll see. I don't know. Alright, and then I got these 2 baskets. It was $1 for 3 of them. To put in my upstairs bathroom because I keep all my like makeup and stuff just kind of loose in a drawer right now because, again, like I said in my last video, we haven't been here very long, and so like when we first moved in, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get organized like from the get-go, that way I can just stick to a routine or something with my organization. And then we just had so much stuff going on, and we had family coming within 3 weeks after we moved in, and so I just didn't have time, to be completely honest. And now I have time to do it, but at this point the organization is already out of whack, so oh well. But hopefully the idea is I'm going to put like my makeup brushes and like lipsticks, eyeliner, mascara, stuff like that in one of these little things, and then my other stuff in this one, like my makeup.
Girl, I am struggling today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't talk.
I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm not so disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed. Because I went in there and they had these wire baskets, right? Which I think are awesome. It shows that you use it for that kind of stuff. Which I'm using it in my kitchen. So I'm basically using it for that kind of stuff.
But they had another one that was like narrower.
More narrow and longer. And it claimed to be able to hold like long spoons and stuff. But then I was like, girl, I don't even know. I'm not sure. So I was like, I'm going to go check. And so I went down the kitchen aisle, because this wasn't in the kitchen aisle. I went down the kitchen aisle and I got one of those long spoons, and I was like, okay, well, let me see. Does it fit? And I put it in there, and no, girl, no, it did not. So I'm still at a loss for what I'm going to do with my drawer that has all my like long utensils in it. Although I did buy some other baskets that are so cute, and I may end up using it for that, even though that wasn't the intended purpose, but whatever. Alright, and then I got this, because it's beautiful, you guys. Those laser cutouts. Look how pretty. I love this. And then this is what I may end up putting. I wanted to use it in the office for, like, holding our papers and stuff. Like, for instance, I was going to show you, but you sitting on it. Anyways, I'm an online student, and so I have a bunch of like loose papers and stuff that end up having to print off on my own time, and then notebooks and articles and just random stuff, y'all. So I just was going to use this in the office for that, but we'll see. I may end up putting it in that drawer in the kitchen. They had more of these, so I may use this in the drawer in the kitchen and see if it works, and if it does work, then I'll go back. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I would double up like that. So like my long spoons and stuff, because I don't have a lot of them or nothing, they would stack up right here, and then I'd put my other stuff in here, like my little things. So we'll see. I don't know. Alright, so there's that. The next thing I'm going to show you is my office stuff. And I just got these two little things. So this one's advertised as a pencil holder. It's a given. And this one's advertised as a clip cup. Got these clips, which are so cute, like binder clips. I got these paper clips to like mark my spot in my textbooks and stuff, which I thought was, they're cute obviously, but I thought they're really cool because they're kind of like bookmarks. And girl, I can't even tell you why I got these, just because they're cute. I may use these in my agenda though, for like important dates and stuff. We shall see. I won't even know. And then I got these two like pen type things. These are gel pens that are whatever color that the pen says that it is, hopefully. Next, I'm going to show you all the stuff that goes in the kitchen. So kitchen necessities, grocery items, etc. And the first thing is this little thing. And I've seen a bunch of people do this idea. I don't know if everyone uses the Dollar Tree one or not. I hope it works. Ugh, I'm so nervous that it's not going to work. Anyways, and they put their dish liquid in here though. So A, it looks cute. Like, I don't know, I'm sorry, but I think that's going to look really cute and like fancy.
And B, I hate so much having to open and close the cap on the dish liquid. I'm not sure why it bothers me so much, but it does. It like sends me over the edge. Because I like looking at it open, but then opening and closing it every time I need it is just frustrating to me. I know, I'm weird. Like, little weird things like that really aggravate me.
Anyways, yeah, so you can take this plastic part off, which is probably what I'll do. And you'll have it just like that. Okay, and then these I got, and now I'm regretting it because I had to go into Walmart right after I left the Dollar Tree, and they are not really that good of a deal. You only get 5 cups, and I'm sorry, but it's not that good of a deal. But my husband likes to drink coffee and cappuccino when he's leaving in the morning for work, and sometimes we don't have a lot of like travel coffee cups, and sometimes they're not clean. I haven't washed them yet or whatever.
And not that he can't wash them out himself.
But when he's in a bind and trying to like get out the door really fast, this is just easier. So I got these just in case of that event, so he doesn't have to be deprived of his warm drink, considering it's usually like 5 degrees when he goes outside for work in the mornings. And they're the variety pack little cover-up Surefresh things. I don't know, they come in different sizes, small, medium, and large. And I'm always using like tinfoil for this, so I figured give it a shot and see if it works. It's only $1. Okay, and then I got these sponges, which are pretty awesome. I love these. I always get these.
And basically I have this rule of thumb. So I use a sponge. Okay, I'm weird. I'm not even going to go into it, never mind. But I only use these sponges for like a week at a time tops. And these are my good sponges. So I got the other sponges that are at the Dollar Tree. Sponges. They're yellow and green. And they come in the big pack. And so I use those for like the disgusting stuff. Like when stuff is, when things are stuck to the side of the pans and stuff, and it's just like gross, I use the cheap ones for those. The cheap ones are all cheap, they're $1. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? And then these are my good ones. So after all the like grimy stuff and the grease and everything is scrubbed off, then I go to these and I use these for the actual like washing. But I only use them for like a week and a half, depending on how many dishes I have to hand wash. So there's that. There's my ramble on the sponges.
We'll do these. So at Walmart the other day, I bought these, basically, not the Crush, but I bought these in the energy, the powdered little energy water things. And they're awesome, and they taste like super good, better than I thought that they were gonna taste. And I'm pretty sure Away Girl, Amy from Away Girl, I'm pretty sure she mentioned them in a video one time. Mountain Dew, but I love Mountain Dew, and I'm sorry. I know it's so bad for you, but sometimes I get to craving it, so I like having it on hand. I don't even put it in the fridge because I prefer it to be cold. So I just have it on hand in case I get to craving it. I'm running out of ranch. I usually do the hidden, no, what is this? This is Wishbone. I usually do Kraft, like the creamy ranch. The only one, I always get the small ones. Anyways, but I got Wishbones. I don't know. I don't remember if I like Wishbone or not. We'll see. I got another can of tuna like I did last time because I ended up making some tuna salad for a sandwich, and it was delicious. And those pickles I got last time, I did like them, by the way. Anyways, I got some more spaghetti. I bought this a long time ago, like probably a month and a half ago, and we eat spaghetti or like something with spaghetti noodles probably once a week on average. So it's lasted me now for probably 6 weeks or so. Anyways, I think it's a good deal. I like it. It worked just fine. Alright, and the last food items that aren't related to Valentine's Day are these chips. I don't even know how you say the name. Utz, chips, I don't know. I got the crab chip with Chesapeake Bay crab seasoning. I don't know if he'll like this, but I probably will because I like anything weird like that. I got the Red Hot chips. I'm pretty sure he's gonna love these. There was a brand called Golden Flake, I think, that I know they still exist in like Walmart and stuff. And he loved the Red Hot flavor from Golden Flake, so anyways. And then I got the salt and pepper of the Utz chips. Oots. Y'all, I really don't know how to say it. I was going to ask you guys, if you have tried these, what's your favorite flavor? And do you prefer them over other kinds of chips? And if so, why? Just curious. Next, I have some random beauty health necessities. Not necessities. Y'all, it ain't necessities. This one's the only necessity. Shaving cream. I like it. Sometimes I'll get Barbasol because I think Barbasol, the actual like cream of Barbasol, is one of the best shaving creams for me. But the problem is I don't like the smell of Barbasol. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like the smell. But I do like the smell of this. So I ran out this morning of shaving cream and it was this kind and I liked it. So I went ahead and repurchased it. And then I got 2 more. Last time I hauled like 3 lipsticks and I got 2 more like lip gloss sticks. This one's LA Colors and it is in Boom is the color. And then I got the Lip Smacker Best Flavor Forever Pomegranate Fizz Ultra Moisturizing Gloss Stick with Sparkle. I'm not all about sparkle, but it was Lip Smackers, and I couldn't pass it up. I'm sorry. I can't pass up Lip Smackers. Alright. Oh, and then this. Kabuki brush. Alright, the last thing is all Valentine's Day related stuff. The first thing I got was some plates, because I just thought that they were super cute. Got these table scatter hearts. So, of course, I had to get at least 1 heart of candy. And I thought this was so cute. My husband is in the Army, so obviously this whole USA thing is like bomb for him. Like I think he's actually gonna really like this. And it comes with assorted different chocolates, of course. So that's cool. And granted, y'all, I'm gonna have a little bit of all this. I bought all stuff that I was gonna want to try. Except this. This I'm not all about, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I don't like sour stuff. I'm extremely sensitive to it. But it says it's extra sweet, like on the inside. I got the peanut butter cups from that brand right there. We got the Butterfinger Crisp, which are delicious. It's one of his favorites. Last Savor Hard Candy Spring Mix. He likes to take these to work to just chew on at the office. And then peanut butter M&Ms and the miniature packs. Y'all, I cannot with this. This is my favorite M&M, like, ever. Then I got some of this at the Dollar Tree. Some moisturizing chapstick. I got this card, which I thought about getting one of the other ones that are, like, homemade looking cards. I mean, it says that they're handmade anyways.